Well, it's 8:58 in the morning. I'm halfway through Iowa. I'm on US 218. I just crossed over Iowa 80. And on my way to Minnesota. So far the drive has been nice this morning. And I dropped off a ton of gear at the Madison yard. I don't know if they were too happy about it because the facility was where we drop off our gear. There's the individual that works there goes home at like 4 or 4:30 or something like that, and I showed up after 5. And but anyway, they took my extra stuff, and I got some other gear in exchange. So we'll see where it, how things go once I moved into Minnesota, which is only a few hours away. Let's take a look. So I have 5 hours and 22 minutes, 315 miles, and then I'll be there. Kind of it's over by Minneapolis, so on our way. And just like with most cases, if any of my videos have helped you decide to go with Maverick, I'd appreciate it if you give my name as a referral. Thanks. It's 11:30. My next at 194. There's a quick stop here. I'm actually doing a 30-minute break. So I'll be shy of like 15 minutes of making it to my delivery without doing it. So I had to take a 30-minute break. So I'm going to do it here, grab something to eat, or see what they have, because I may be eating out of my truck if they don't have anything good. And I'm parked over there. And I am about 163 miles away, or 2.5 hours, and which will put it about, I'm guessing 2:30, a little bit after 2:30, and they accept deliveries until 3:30 from what I understand. So I have an hour to spare. I'm hoping to get this unloaded today versus having to wait until tomorrow. And it's a little bit cloudier here and cooler, which is what I like. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. It is 3:20. I am unloaded. They manufacture big concrete items here that used reinforced cable. As you can see, I had it tarped for a reason, so it could be protected by the sun once I got here. And now I'm just, they received my empty call, and they're working on my new load assignment. And this is, I didn't really plan on delivering today. even it's just that my assignment gave me the option of delivering today or tomorrow to allow, I guess, time in case I ran into traffic somewhere, because I was right on the edge of not arriving in time for their delivery time before that's cut off, and they don't take any more deliveries until tomorrow morning. So I was, I guess, lucky. I got here with about 45 minutes to spare, and they unloaded me. I was unloaded in about 31 minutes from the time I arrived to the time I sent in my empty call was 32 minutes. So that's untarping, putting my tarp away, unstrapping, putting all my boards away, and everything else that goes along with it. And now I'm just waiting for the next call. We'll see where we go. I'm not sure. From here, it could be a couple of places, but, you know, what's the point of guessing until I get the assignment? Last time I came here, I think I got an assignment that picks up the following morning. And I've only got 3 hours. I've got 3 hours and 23 minutes on my clock.
Home. Messaging.
Yeah. Let's see. I have driven 471 miles already today. So I still have time to, you know, put in another 150 miles if that's the case. I don't know if I'll necessarily go that far to pick up a new assignment, but as soon as I get my work assignment, then I can plan my route, because I do need to get fuel as well. And there's not a lot of loves up here, so I may have to go to a Pilot or a Flying J. But that's okay. I'm very all I need at the, what's today, the 21st. And let's see. Right here's the important numbers. Gallon, you know, there we go, focus away. Gallons to platinum. I need 48 gallons at a Love's to hit platinum level. What's that really mean? It just gives me 3 times as many points when I get fuel. If I were to get 548 in the remainder of this month, I'd hit diamond, which just means I get 4 points for every gallon I spend. So, which is pretty good. You can see what I've got here. I've got 4,871 points, and that, why is it not focusing on my finger? Is it too close? You can't handle the truth? Seriously. It's like right here. Focus on it. Sometimes technology, you know, yeah, tap on my phone, like people say, yeah, that doesn't work, because I'm not taking a photograph. I'm doing dual video. I'm going to make it focus. I'm going to take up 10 minutes if I have to. I was about ready to explain how many points I got and the purpose of 4,871 and what that equates to. Like on this one, I fueled up and earned 605 points. That's $6.05 for this fueling. So, plus I got, you know, and when you hit platinum, you get free showers and free refills for the entire month. So I'll get that. That's not a problem. And you get these tire pass credits. But that is $48.71 I've got saved up on a Love's card that I can spend at a Love's and nowhere else. So maybe I'll save it all up for a big... it's amazingly sharp right now. And why is it not unfocused? I got to complain about the stuff that I used to complain about. I've got my GoPro set up. That's how I hook it up for my road footage. And what I really want to get is I missed my, I don't even know what it was called. There was a camera I had that just constantly took footage and recorded it in a loop. So if there were any incidents, I can press a button and it would save that. And I want to get one of those again. So I have something constantly capturing the footage in front of me, because there are some, I guess you would call it, interesting things that happen that in a court of law. It'd be nice to have video proof of these things. in order to protect one's self and show that it's not always the truck driver's fault. Not that I haven't been in any incidences during my entire time driving with Maverick, and I don't want to jinx myself by saying I need one of these, but I feel more comfortable when I have it. Usually I pull forward and there's a turnaround area ahead of me, and maybe I could still do it. I'll just drive underneath this crane because there's nobody operating it right now. There's a turnaround area over there, and then which I can point out the other direction, or I can back up and turn a corner and turn around, and it's a lot easier if I just go forward. I might even be able to squeeze by on the right hand side, but why risk it? This place is huge. I don't know, I mean, they have lots of different types of reinforced concrete they make here, and it seems like a pretty good system that they have. You can see ahead there's a, some future bridge support or something like that. So many of the things you drive on may be made by this company here. So hopefully I'll hear something soon about where I'm going next and what the plan is. It is Wednesday, so odds are I'll probably get a load going to, I don't know, Indiana or Tennessee, and then hopefully a load on Thursday. Yeah, see, this is where the tricks, not tricks, where I start playing mental games with myself, I guess, because I'm trying to figure out where they're going to send me next in order to get me home on Friday, but it's kind of pointless. I don't know why I do that. I just need to just wait for the assignment, and that's what I do. I just wait, get the assignment, punch in the address, make sure my route is good and I can fuel and it's straight and low miles, and then I go. It's the name of the game. That is the game. It is, what time is it? I can't even see my watch. It's 6:10, and I'm done for today. And I've done 540 miles. They didn't have a load available for me today to pick up, but I'm picking up one tomorrow. And as you can see, it picks up, well, actually it picks up like across the street. I'm picking up sand, and I'm at the Flying J right next to it. So I'll pick that up and go home. This is going to East St. Louis. Yeah, that's really close to my, actually it's like 2 miles from the Madison yard where I park my truck. And as you can see, it's either going to be 9 hours and 28 minutes or 10 hours. It's going to be close getting there tomorrow. I want to be able to park at the Madison yard because this place is a construction site. They're working on the Martin Luther King Bridge and several other places along that nice and lovely highway. So I'm delivering sand. So I'm assuming that they're doing some sand blasting because it seems like that's what this stuff that I haul is used for mainly. And so I will, and it's to deliver on Friday morning. Now this is either a good thing or a bad thing. It's good if I don't have any more loads after that, because on Friday morning the last thing I want to do is pick up a load and go drive somewhere else for 500 miles and not be home, and either for the weekend or have to come back on Saturday type of thing. That's the bad part. The good part would be I drop that off in the morning and I'm done. And I'll be empty, and then I won't have to go to work until Monday, cha-ching, which is what I like to do. We shall see. Now it's time to decide, because they gave me 542 miles and I need to be under 10% out of route. And this one, yeah, it's faster, but it's more miles. This one is slower and less miles. And I'm thinking I'm going to take this one because that's how I usually travel between these two places. I've traveled this US 218 several times. In fact, I drove up here on that road. And this is, I would be under my out of route by going that way. See, there's the dilemma. Do I really need to save 30 minutes probably not. I mean, most likely. The trouble is going by here, because even on these outskirts of Chicago areas, they got horrendous traffic. The only place with worse traffic than Chicago that I've ever run to is, guess where? Nope, it's not New York. It's this crazy town of Nashville. They have the worst. The engineers that design their road patterns there we need to bring back the days where we can hang them high, because all the roads in Nashville merge and they require them to cross to continue on whatever highway they want. So if I'm on 40 West, I'll have to merge onto a road and cross all the traffic, because when the road splits again, they diverge in opposites of what they started on. And that's the way all of them are. The ones I've come across, it's like when I'm traveling on a road, I've got to merge and cross all the traffic to get onto the other side, and they're all fighting to cross the traffic to get on to where I'm at, because we all are trying to stay on our roads, but they've got them all crossing. Crazy. I don't know why I got off on that tangent, but yeah. So I'm most likely going to go green. I think I'll go green, because even though I can make it with this out of route amount to my locations, if I do this, my percentage overall actually lowers, in which I'm trying to keep it low for those days when I have to go high out of route, because that happens sometimes, because you get road construction or whatnot and you're diverted and you have to take different routes. I shut my curtains on the side windows because I don't like drivers staring at me when I make videos, because they think I'm crazy. So we'll go there.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
No, I'm not going yet. Jeez. Oh, let me back up. Stop. Okay, so here I am, and the where I'm picking up sand is like right here across the street. So this is about as close as I can get. They don't have parking there. And I'm sorry, this video is going to turn out really long, because I did a bunch of other recording today. I just wanted to see how this route's going to go. See, and that's the thing that's going to slow me down, this little chunk of St. Paul. But I think it'll be okay. At the time I'm going, everybody should already be at work, because they don't open up until 8. I don't pick up until 8 in the morning, so my day will start later. And these people better be at work, so I can get through there and go to Madison, Illinois without any troubles, because the rest of the little towns, there's really not a whole lot of traffic. And we'll go from there. So I've got 10 hours tomorrow, and I've got an 11-hour driving clock plus a half an hour break. So I should be able to make it all the way there. We shall see. That's it. That is it. And hopefully that ends my week. We shall see. The sun is setting in the west. That is Minnesota over there, where I delivered my cable. I am now in Wisconsin. Anybody got cheese?